is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather. WHIO.
And now the moment we've been waiting for is here.
Hey, I'm here for the big show.
This guy, Todd, does he make you laugh?
He's funny.
He's amusing sometimes.
It's kind of a big show.
Okay, boys, hit it.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me now, 937-457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
The temperatures are low. Why are they so very low? It is a polar vortex. A what? Polar vortex. Oh. Polar vortex. Eh? Polar vortex. Yeah. Polar vortex. Polar vortex. Oh yes. Polar vortex. Yeah. Polar vortex. Polar vortex. I need some Gore-Tex. You're freezing my body, my face, and my cortex. Polar vortex. You are not my buddy. I will give you the finger, but it's hiding in my snuggie. Polar vortex. Go away. Polar vortex. I do not like you. Polar vortex. Why are you here? Polar vortex. I hate you. What? Polar vortex. You are freezing. You're causing much coughing, much sneezing. Polar vortex. I do not crave you, but if you was on the plate, I would microwave you. Polar vortex. You are so cold. Polar vortex. You make me breathe hot. Polar vortex. Your temperatures are low. Polar vortex. You suck it.
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream on Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, it's going to get cold, and it's because of the polar vortex. This weekend, holy cow. I saw lows on Saturday, Sunday, like 5 degrees. Ugh, no. But hey, there's a bright side. Not that you can really depend on it 100%, but I was looking into next week. A week from today, it's supposed to be 54 degrees. So if we could just get through the next 72 hours, maybe next weekend as we go into the weekend before Christmas, it'll be a bit warmer. It's looking to be like in the 40s and the 50s. So that's something to look forward to. But anyway, yeah, we've got some snow coming tonight, maybe 1 to 3 inches, mostly south, maybe a dusting north. We've been talking about it. But the big story is going to be on Saturday, 3 to 5 inches. Saturday into Sunday. I know there's going to be a winter storm watch that goes into effect Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and runs until, I think, 7 on Sunday. We'll get the breakdown a little bit later in the show. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the program. But coming up after 6:35, I was able to snag Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Cheney, and he's going to stop by and just kind of give us an update of what is going to be happening this weekend and the timing of all of it. Because this is a couple of weekends before Christmas, people have stuff going on. There's all kinds of plans. You got Clifton Mill, you got Carillon, their big Christmas, extravaganza. Last night we had people on from the Dayton Ballet, Dayton Philharmonic. The Nutcracker, hits the stage on Saturday night. So there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, and people need to know what's going on with the weather. So Austin is going to be here after 6:35. We got to get the show started with some mail. This is fabulous.
It's time for mail call.
Master, I have mail for you.
The fan man.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours.
The mail is here.
Your hate mailbox is full.
When I got this email, I just had all kinds of bells and whistles go off into my head, thinking this could be something spectacular. And I'm going to ask the Edgeheads tonight for a suggestion on a name, but just hear me out here. By the way, if you want to email me, it's eveningedgetodd@gmail.com. Hey, Todd, I was on my way to work this morning and saw an advertisement on one of those digital billboards along 35. It read, "Adopt a storm drain." So adopt basically a sewer. Have you heard of this? Maybe you could adopt a sewer and feature it on your show. Give sewer updates when storms are heading our way. Just an idea. Love your show. Mitch and Xenia. Well, first of all, thank you, Mitch. I was not aware of this. I was not aware of this at all. I didn't know this was a thing, and I'm a little disappointed because I would have been all over this like years ago. But I hopped online after I got Mitch's email, and in fact, this is something that the city of Dayton does. This is the Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain program. And I thought, well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, lots of times street flooding occurs because storm drains, or sewers, as we, just call them, aren't clear. They get litter, they get branches, they get leaves, they get all kinds of gunk that block it up. And then the water just ponds out on the road, and then people go sliding through it, or it gets, flooded, the whole deal. And I thought, well, this is kind of interesting. And I guess it's a good idea because, the city street workers, they can't be everywhere. And think of how big the city of Dayton is and how many storm drains we have. There's no way that they could provide maintenance to all of these all the time. There's just too many. So they've asked the public. All you got to do is just go out and check, maybe before a storm is coming, just make sure it's clear. So I went to the website and I found out about this. There right now are 167 adopted storm drains in the Dayton area. Now, I don't have any idea how many storm drains there are total. There's got to be thousands, right? I mean, this is a pretty big city. A lot of surface streets, the whole deal. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of these. And I thought, well, maybe it would be kind of fun if my show sponsored one of these sewers and we took care of it. So on their website, there is a map where you can look and see where all of the sewers are and which ones are available for adoption. And just by chance, the sewer drain right in front of WHIO Radio here at 1611 South Main Street is available for adoption. So guess what, kids? The Evening Edge is going to adopt a sewer. Now, I think that's fun. And throughout the year, I will give updates on the sewer. And when the storms are coming, because we are the weather station, right? I mean, we're the station you go to for all the weather. And it makes sense. So when big storms are coming, I will go out there and make sure, or one of my interns, I will go out there and make sure that the storm drain is clear. So the people flying down Main Street, South Main Street, it'll be free and clear of any water. That is my oath for 2026. Now, here's the fun part. They also have a program along with this called Name That Drain Challenge, where when you adopt one of these storm drains, you can give it a name. You can give it your own name. And then I guess at the end of the year, because they listed some winners from 2024, people who adopted a storm drain, they won, I guess, maybe for best names. One was Sir Drains a Lot. Another one was Barney's Boxcar. And the third one, I guess these were the three winners. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Now, I don't know what the story is with Barney's Boxcar. I don't know there must be a story behind that. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, just a song title. I like Sir Drains a Lot. But I feel like we could come up with a much better creative name for an Evening Edge sewer. Now, I don't want it to just be, the Evening Edge sewer. It has to. It's got to have some. It's got to have some punch. I want people to remember this name because my goal, my plan is once we get a good name, I'm going to put a little sign out there. We're going to erect a sign right by the sewer that will promote the name and, of course, the Evening Edge. So my big ask here is for you edgeheads, and you're always great at this, coming up with clever names for nonsense that we do on the show. So give it a thought and hit me up, 937-457-1290. And let's come up with a name. Let's get this done tonight so I can sign the adoption papers for this Evening Edge sewer.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up, punk.
T-O.
Double D.
H.
Oh. Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
You cannot paint it. That's the only thing. You can't do anything to alter it. But we could put a sign up. Stewie the Suey. I like that one. Pewy the Suey. Sucky the Storm Drain. Best in Sludge. Well, I don't think, Clinton, you don't have, it doesn't cost anything. You just adopt it. It doesn't cost anything. But I'll tell you what, even if it did, I'd be doing it. Hey, William, how you doing? Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. The Evening Dredge. Oh, those are awesome. The Evening Dredge. Gina, I love that one. Drainy McDrain face. Stormy Daniels. That's funny. Sucky the storm drain. That's hysterical. That's right, Harvey. I could use my hard hat. Gina, I love that. I love the evening dredge. And the sign could be like little d, little r, and then capital EDGE. So you can see evening edge, but dredge. I love it. I love it. That could almost be the hands down winner. Flush Gordon, that's a good one. What was it? The golden jacuzzi.
White House defends the seizure of a Venezuelan oil tanker. We'll have that for you at 5:30. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
Back to the show, everybody.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. Got an email about a City of Dayton program called the Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain. And it turns out the sewer right in front of WHIO Studios, 1611 South Main Street, is available for adoption. So I'm going to adopt it, and I'm going to maintain it throughout the year. Whenever storms are coming in, I'm going to make sure it's free and clear of debris. Debris. But here's the best part. We need a name for it. You can name these sewers. So that's what we're asking for. Name suggestions. Let's see. Jay in Urbana. What's going on, Jay? You got a name?
I do.
Let's hear it.
How about the Evening Edge's Clean Stinker?
The clean stinker. I'm kind of like a clean stinker, right? I mean, I would imagine some people would think I'm a bit of a stinker, but I try to keep it clean generally. But I love that. I like that one.
It's a sewer drain.
Yeah, it is, Jay. Thanks. Mark in Richmond. Hey, Mark, you got one?
Yeah, Icky the Sticky Storm Drain.
Icky the Sticky Storm Drain. That's a little wordy. Somebody suggested, let's see, we got some good ones on the live stream. Drainy McDrain Face. Stewie the Suey, Pewy the Suey. So yeah, there's some opportunity there. Thank you, Mark. Rick and Kettering, you got one?
Yes, Todd Sewer sucks rainwater.
Todd Sewer sucks rainwater. All right, Rick, thank you. The one that I'm really in love with, Gina on the live stream suggested the evening dredge, which is pretty good. Pretty good. If you got a suggestion, 937-457-1290. Oh, I like that one too. The Golden Jacuzzi.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy, a hero.
Oh, he's a keeper.
It's fun listening. It's a good ride, but there's never any real danger.
Give it some time, man. You'll realize. You'll see. He'll grow on you.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
The Water's Edge, the Stinky Chat. Draining on the Edge. The evening clean the sludge. I like Stormy Daniels. That's funny. Sewer talk. Todd's hole. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, Susan, if I put Lou's name on there, I would catch so much heat. Draining on the edge. Todd's big asshole. That's quality.
I got to do a red.
Todd's suggestion box. I love that one. Todd's hole. I just...
Activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather.
WHIO.
Be of good cheer and call me.
Call me now!
Call me. He's laughing at us right on the radio.
Least we can do is get him on the radio and talk to him.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me at 457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. If you're just joining the show, I got an email from Mitch and Xenia. Saw a billboard today along 35, one of those digital billboards, and it's a program. It was advertising a program called Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain. And I knew nothing about this, but apparently Dayton residents can adopt a storm drain and make sure that it's clear and free of debris before storms roll in. And I love that idea. So we thought, well, we could adopt a storm drain here on the show, like an Evening Edge storm drain. Well, it turns out that the sewer directly in front of our building at 1611 South Main is available for adoption. So I am like 2 clicks away from adopting this sewer, but I need a good name. And we've had some good ones, some good suggestions. We've got the one that I like so far, the Evening Dredge, which is good. We've got some that I can't really say on the air. And no, we're not going to just name it the Cleveland Browns. No, we can't do that. Todd's big asshole. We can't name it that. There are parameters that you have to follow. So I'm looking for ideas, 937-457-1290. But first, we've got a traffic red alert here. Oh, sorry. No, I hit the wrong. Stop everything. I hit the wrong one. Sorry, Ron. Let me, there we go.
Run!
far too many people on your show.
I know, far
problem.
too many. Yeah. So what are we looking at? This is the northbound 75 deal, right?
Yeah, all lanes northbound are closed. This is around State Route 48 Main Street, downtown Dayton, and it doesn't look like there's an end in sight for this one. If you're waiting this thing, you might want to get off on 35 eastbound, get on to Kiwi, go north and avoid it. Edwin C is another one to take, and also Dixie if you want to make your decision way early if you're going northbound on 75 to get around that business.
All right. Thank you for that, Ron. Hey, do you have any suggestions for a sewer name?
Actually, no, I don't.
All right. Well, think about it. I know you got a lot on your plate right now.
Yeah.
But think about it and get back to me.
Yeah. Maybe you can't afford it because there's a cover charge.
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
It does say work in puns in the instructions for coming up with the name, so that's not.
I don't know how you can put that into the name, but hey.
I know. We'll figure it out. All right. We got Barbara in Centerville. Hey, Barbara.
Hi, Todd.
Hey, what's going on?
I just want to make sure you are up to date on your vaccinations.
I am.
When you do this. Good, because when a raccoon jumps out and bites you, I guarantee you we have so many raccoons living in our sewer system.
Yeah.
And not to mention their brother, the rat.
Well, here's what I'll do. I will, first of all, I'm going to be wearing one of the Evening Edge hard hats.
It's going to get your head.
Yeah, I will get some of those chainmail gloves. Right. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. And if we do end up with any sightings of raccoons within, a certain time frame where I might be going out to do some work on the sewer, that's when I'll send out the intern.
Well, they generally sleep during the day because they're nocturnal, so just don't go at night.
Oh, well, I won't.
I'll be worried about you sticking your arm down into that sewer system.
Well, what's funny is during the commercial break, it dawned on me that here I am talking about adopting a sewer and naming a sewer. And I've told this story many times. The reason I'm claustrophobic is because when I was a kid, some older kids lowered me down into a sewer to get a baseball that had gone down the sewer, and then they put the lid on.
Those are some friends you had.
Yeah. Well, I was pickable. I was very pickable then,
Barbara. I
Barbara.
come up with a small little name.
All right.
I don't think it's very good.
Make it quick. Let's hear it.
Evening Edge Art and Rescue. Yeah, you could rescue the
sewer
animals that are in there.
Okay. All right, Barbara. Thank you.
Go, Todd.
All right. See ya. Steve in Dayton. What's up, Steve?
Hey, Todd. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You got a name for us?
Yeah. At any given day in Dayton, that this weather change is like no other.
Right.
So I'm thinking at any given day, just name it Sewer du jour.
Sewer du jour. I like that one. I like that because you're right. It could be rain. It could be snow. It could be hail. It could be anything. I like that one, Steve. All right. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's see. James in Eden. What's going on, James?
I was going to go with Pennywise's Pantry.
Pennywise's Pantry. I like that.
And there's a name for your raccoon, too. You can just name him Pennywise.
Pennywise. That's a good one. All right. We got Victor in Dayton. What's going on, Victor?
Actually, it's Richard, not Victor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Richard.
No problem. Anyway, how about the brain drain on Maine?
The brain drain on Maine. I like that. I really enjoy alliteration. So thank you for that one.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Richard. Let's see. We got James in Dayton. What's going on, James?
Hey, how you doing today, Todd?
I'm doing well. You got a name for us?
I think it's a pretty obvious one. We call it the Sue Edge, SEW, quotes Edge, and then whatever name you want to put after that.
The Sue Edge, like canal?
Drain Master.
Drain Master. All right. Thanks, James. I appreciate it. Let's see. Ted in West Alexandria. Hey, Ted.
Hey, how about Todd's Drip Drop Squat Spot?
Yeah, we got to try to work my name into it. I will agree with that. I like that.
Okay,
all right.
Have a great evening.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Lisa in West Carrollton. Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
Hey, what's happening?
I got a name.
Let's hear it.
For Todd's
Suey.
Todd Suey.
Yep.
I like that, like chop suey, but Todd Suey.
You got it.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to write that one down. Thank you, Lisa.
Okay.
That's a good one. Todd Suey. I mean, egotistically, I will say I do kind of like the idea of my name being part of the sewer name. You know, people will drive by. It's like, oh, there's Todd Sewer. Let's see. Kevin and Pickwell. What's up, Kevin?
Oh, not much.
You got a name?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Stormy Sewer Daniels.
Well, you know what? I had a number of people suggest just Stormy Dranules. Like Dranule.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I like that one. All right. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. The truth is just for fun, before the show, I typed into AI, Chat GPT, come up with funny names for a sewer that the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst is going to adopt. Number 2 on the list was Stormy Dranules. So the fact that other people have come up with that, they either are thinking like Chat GPT or they did the GPT thing. Let's see. Here's a couple. The Toddy Canal. Okay. The Evening Edge Honey Hole. The Evening Turd Around. Okay. I'm not sure where that came from, but all right. Let's see. Jack in West Carrollton. Hey, Jack.
Hey, good show. Good show tonight. There,
Oh,
Todd.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sewer Talk, Jack. How are you tonight?
I'm doing fine. Hey, since I have a number one radio station and TV station in town, why don't we call it the Hole in One?
The Hole in One. Okay, I get that. That's not bad. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jack. Mike in Beaver Creek. What's up, Mike?
Hey, how you doing, Todd?
I'm well. Do you have a good name for us?
I think I do.
Let's hear
It'll be
it.
up to you, obviously.
Sure, let's
I think
hear
we go with Thirsty Ironmouth.
Thirsty Ironmouth?
You got it.
Thirsty Ironmouth. You know what? I got to tell you, for some reason, I see a character. Like,
Exactly. That's kind of where I was at.
I see like a cartoon character that could be marketed, like put on shirts and hats and mugs.
You go out there with a little paintbrush and put some eyeballs on there and a little a couple teeth like SpongeBob. And
Yes. Thirsty Ironmouth. I still want to try to work in my name though somehow.
I got it.
Something.
Yep.
But that gives me some good ideas, Mike, because it could be a character, right?
Could be a character.
It could be a character, a cartoon character. All right, thank you for that. Chris in New Carlisle. Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going, Todd?
I'm well. You got an idea for us?
Yeah, I was thinking the Evening Drain Edge.
Oh, the Evening Drain Edge. Now, somebody suggested the Evening Dredge, but I like the drainage
that
too.
one. I just kind of play on words. You said you mentioned you kind of want to throw your name in there, but I was like thinking throw your show in there.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
I was also thinking the Potty Mouth.
The Potty Mouth. All right, man. Thank you. See you, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. One more before the break. We got Dan and Laura. Hey, Dan, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
You got a name for us?
Yes, sir, I do.
What about, before you tell me yours, here's one somebody just suggested, Todd's Log Flume.
You got it. Yeah.
Which one do you got, Dan? Let's hear it.
Todd's, since he wants his name in it, Todd's Democratic Suggestion Box.
Okay. Had to go political with it. And by the way,
Folks, when you call in, turn your radio down.
What am I listening to now? What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up. T-O. Double D. H. Oh. Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
I like Todd's turtle soup. Ah. Cheese it whole. Poor Parker's getting a workout tonight. Todd's turd tunnel. But yeah, you're Derek. You are 100% right. It's not a toilet sewer. It's a storm drain. But yeah. Oh, here's one. This is great. Hang on. Draining on the edge. That's one. I like that one. Yeah, Paul, you're right. The Toddy Bowl. Over the Drainbow. Todd's Septic Edge episode. The sewage toddy slotty. Oscar the overflow runoff Randall. What?
Time's running out to get those Christmas packages in the mail. We'll have the latest at 6 now. Back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
Welcome back to the show.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Watch the live stream on Facebook and YouTube. So at the beginning of the show, I read an email from Mitch and Xenia. He saw a billboard along 35 that said, Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain program. I knew nothing about it. I looked it up online, and yes, you can adopt a storm drain and take care of it. Make sure it's clear and free of debris before big storms roll in, so it drains the way it's supposed to. And just by chance, the storm drain right in front of the WHIO studio, 1611 South Main Street, is available. So I am pledging to adopt this drain in 2026. But you can also give it a name. There's a challenge, like a name challenge. So we're asking people for names. So if you got one, 937-457-1290. We got Vicky in Dayton. Hey, Vicky, you got a name for us?
I do.
Let's hear it.
Terrible Toddy, all but nobody.
Terrible Toddy, I what nobody?
All but nobody.
Okay.
All but nobody.
Oh, all but and nobody. I got you. All right, Vicky, thank you. This one I got from Lori on Messenger. Evening Edge with Todd's Sewer of Broken Dreams. Sewer of Broken Dreams. That's not too bad. If you got a suggestion, give us a call. One more real quick before we go to the news. Caesar in Tip City. Hey, Caesar.
Hey, Todd, I got one for you.
Let's hear it.
How about Todd's local watering hole?
That's not bad. I've always dreamed of owning a bar.
I mean, you always have you're locally grown, you know?
I am locally grown. Yeah.
Seriously funny.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and it works my name into it. I'll write that one.
We're trying.
I'll write that one down. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. See, that's not bad. Little watering hole. There again, you could create like a logo, make it look like a bar. But in fact, it's just a sewer.
What am I listening to now? What is this?
No,
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
There
are bars in this town that are a little bit like a sewer.
Double D.
For being honest, right?
Double L.
T. I can remember that.
Locally grown,
Some not far from
seriously
here,
funny
in fact.
Puzzled by the whole thing.
on WHIO.
Somebody made a suggest or a point earlier. You know, a storm drain is not the same as like a sewage drain or sewer, right? So it's not, it doesn't have anything to do with poop. So I don't know that, you know, and plus they have to approve these names, right? I love that. We might have a winner here. It doesn't include my name, but it's pretty good.
News and talk depend on it.
The WHIO Storm Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather.
WHIO.
Kids want the radio on. Okay, I see we need to kill 2 hours.
Who is this clown?
First name, Todd.
That show, off the radio.
Do you listen?
He makes me laugh.
You can hear for yourself.
5 o'clock every day.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me now, 937-457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
And I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd. It's just it's a goofy name, okay? Hi, what's your name? Todd. I'm Todd.
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is on Facebook and YouTube right now. When I woke up this morning and I was thinking about what I was going to talk about on the show tonight, I promise you that trying to come up with a name for a sewer wasn't in the top 10. But here we are, and this has kind of taken on a life of its own, which I absolutely love. This is one of the reasons I love doing this show, because the Edgeheads are the best. They get it. We're just having fun. It's nonsensical. We're not trying to solve the world's problems here. We're just having a little fun. I got an email from Mitch in Xenia. He saw a digital billboard on 35 on his way into work this morning, and he thought of me when he saw an advertisement for the Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain program. And the idea is that you adopt a storm drain and you take care of it. Like you clear it before big storms coming in, because you want the water to flow without any restriction. But lots of times debris gets in the way and it causes flooding on the street. It's a real problem, flooding in people's yards. And, the city of Dayton Maintenance and Street Department, they can only do so much. There's thousands of these storm drains all over the place. So when I heard about this, and I had never heard of it, I went to the website, I found it online, and in fact, it's the deal. You can adopt these. So I thought, well, I should do one for the show. That makes sense, right? We can have a little fun with it. Well, it turns out that the drain directly in front of Channel 7 and WHIO Radio, 1611 South Main Street, is available for adoption. So I am going to adopt it. I'm going to take care of it and make sure it's clear whenever we have big storms coming in. Because what would you expect from your weather station? Right? Yeah. But here's the best part. They also have a challenge where you can come up with a name and you can name it. Now, they have to approve it. So you can't, we can't make it disgusting or obscene. A lot of the suggestions on the live stream, I personally find them funny, but we can't name them that. Very interesting use of the word turds, by the way. But here's the thing. It's not that kind of sewer. There are different types of sewers. There's like storm drains like these, and then there's, sewers that take it to the water treatment plant. They're not the same. So the idea that, all these ideas with that sort of angle, that they're not going to work. They're not even the same kind of sewer. So we're looking for names. So if you got one, 937-457-1290. I got one on my messenger a few moments ago, which I think might be a winner, but I want to talk to a couple of people first and see what they got. Pat in Pleasant Hill. What's up, Pat?
Not much. How are you?
I'm well. Do you have a name suggestion?
Yes, I do.
Let's hear it.
Call it Mr. Sir Drains a Lot.
Well, you know what? The city of Dayton, they put out a list on their website of names that already exist, and Sir Drains a Lot is one of them.
Oh, daggone.
Yeah. So we can't duplicate names because each of these sewers, Pat, have to be unique. You see. So, all right. But I appreciate your call. Thanks, buddy. See, we got Jim in Sydney. Hey, Jim.
Hi, how you doing, Todd?
I'm doing well. You got a name suggestion?
Yeah, it's short and sweet. Sonny the Sewer.
Sonny the Sewer. I like that. That's kind of, it's a little bit like the one that I just got on Messenger that I'm going to mention, but I like Sunny. I like that because you think of sunny, you think of sunny skies, and sunny skies will prevail after the storms go through and the sewers drain. I like that. It's kind of has a weather feel. Jim and Eden, what's up, Jim?
Yeah, Todd, love your show.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
How about Todd's Storm Tunnel?
Todd's Storm Tunnel. That's not bad. I like that. It's got my name in it. I enjoy that. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Jim. I'll write that one down. Clinton on the live stream, who calls the show from time to time, he's a bit of a Weisenheimer, and he's suggesting it just be Todd's Career and then just call it a day. Wow. Bob in Tip City. What's up, Bob?
Well, you're kind of a comedian, and, wasn't there some clown that was hanging out in the drains?
Pennywise. Yeah. It. Yeah.
Well, maybe you could get some sort of spin off of that.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody mentioned Pennywise, but I appreciate that. Thank you, Bob. Let's see. James in Wilshire. Hey, James.
Hey, how's it going, Todd?
I'm well. You got a suggestion?
Yeah, how about Tonicus, Bring Her a Rain?
What? Say it one more time.
Tonicus, Bring Her a Rain.
Okay. I got you.
Spartacus?
Yeah. I got you. Thank you, James. All right. Here's the one that I got on Messenger. Now, just hear me out on this. So we had a call last hour, and they suggested Thirsty Ironmouth. And the thing that came to my mind was like sort of a cartoon character, right? This could be a little cartoon character that could be on shirts and hats and mugs. And people would want to wear a Thirsty Ironmouth sewer T-shirt, right? Yeah. But this idea of a character, kind of a cartoon character. Well, Shelby sent me a message on this, and I love this. Call it Dwayne the Drain on Maine. There's your character, and when you talk about Dwayne, people will know who you're talking about. And why not do one of your parody songs for Dwayne the Drain on Maine? That is intriguing to me. I mean, I could just bring up Dwayne and people would know, oh, he's talking about the drain on Maine. And think of Dwayne as the character. Dwayne the Drain on Maine. I kind of like that. But we'll see if we can get anything else. Let's see. Jason in Richmond. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, you got one?
Yeah, I got a name for you.
Okay. I'm listening.
How about Todd's Fancy Land, where dreams come true?
Todd's Fancy Land?
Fantasyland. Yeah,
Fantasy-
Fantasyland where dreams come true.
Well, that's kind of the opposite of the one that I got from Lori, which was Evening Edge with Todd's Sewer of Broken Dreams.
I don't think I caught that.
Yeah,
I've been
that's-
listening to your show.
That's all right. I got it. But thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. We'll put that one down. Don and Franklin. Hey, Don.
Hey, how you doing, Todd?
I'm well. You got a name suggestion?
I do. It's a little simpler than some of the other ones, but I was thinking since it's on Maine, Todd's Main Drain.
Todd's Main Drain. That's not bad. Somebody on on the live stream just suggested Todd's Thirst Trap.
That's a good one too.
I like that one. It's got my name. It's a double entendre, I guess, if you will, right?
Correct.
Todd's Thirst Trap. I wonder if the city of Dayton would approve that one. I feel like that might be in the gray area.
Yeah, that could be.
All right. I appreciate your call. Thanks, Don. Kelly on the live stream. I love that. Todd's Thirst Trap. But I just don't know if that would fly. We could always try it and see what happens. But I also like Dwayne the Drain on Maine. I'll have to become better saying it, right? Bill in Urbana. Hey, Bill.
Yeah. How about just try Todd's River Edge Resort?
Todd's River Edge Resort. That'd be
all
about
that water goes in the river.
That's right. That's right. I like that. Thank you. Let's see. Todd's Big Drainer. ToddsOnlyDrains.com. I'm not starting a business. I'm just going to take care of the one drain. All right. Real quickly, and we got to move on. I know at this point, but Brandon in Carlisle. What's up, Brandon?
Hey, Todd.
Hey, yeah, I got you. You got a name for us?
Yeah, how about Biden's basement?
Bonnie's?
Biden.
Oh,
Biden
see, why do we have to go political with this? I don't understand. Lordy. Well, right now it's up between the Evening Dredge, Dwayne the Drain on Maine, and Todd's Thirst Trap.
I think Todd's Thirst Trap is fantastic.
That is fantastic. But I just don't know that that's going to get approved. But we'll try it. We'll have a fallback. Dwayne the Drain on Maine may be the fallback.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
That Todd's Thirst Trap is pretty solid. I don't know, though. I just don't know that that's going to get approved. Todd's Drain on Maine. Now, I like that one, too. All right. I need to write down the final. All right. Let me. Yeah, Evening Dredge is pretty good too. The Holst Canal. I am about ready to submit. I'm going to submit it here in a second.
Much more snow is on the way for the weekend. We'll have the latest at 6:30. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 at 95.7 WHIO.
And now for our devoted listeners, back to the show.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. If you're just joining us, here on the show tonight, we're trying to name a sewer. Got an email about the Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain program where you can adopt a storm drain and make sure it's clear and free of debris before the storms roll in. Cuts down on flooding. So I thought, okay, that might be kind of a fun thing to do on the show. Let's adopt a sewer. Well, it turns out the one right in front of the studio at 1611 South Main Street is available. So now we're looking for names because part of the deal is you not only get to take care of it, but you get to name it as well. And we've got some good ones, and I have my top 3. But before we get to the final decision, we've got a few more callers, and I want to just make sure that we're hitting it all. We're hitting all the opportunities here. We got Matt in Beaver Creek. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Todd. I like Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that. Stormy Dranules, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see? And we go political once again. It is kind of a political thing, isn't it? Gina, New Carlisle. Hey, Gina.
Hi, Todd.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well. You got a name suggestion?
I've actually got 2. One is a twist on one that you already have gotten.
Okay, okay.
Todd's Drain on Maine.
Oh, Todd's Drain on Maine. I like that one. Yeah. Okay.
And then Todd's Debrisless Drain.
Debrisless Drain. Todd's Drain on Maine. I like that one. All right. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate it. All right. Well, I'm going to think about it over the news here, and then we're going to come back with Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Cheney. Austin, you can sit in that one. Number four, so I can put you on the live stream. He's here, and we're going to talk about the weather and what's coming up this weekend coming up here.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up.
Double D.
Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Hey, everybody, look who's here.
Hey,
if you could let Marcia know if she wants to hold on, I'll get to her. I'm going to talk to Austin here. I don't think we're going to go the whole segment, but I'll come to her afterwards if she wants to wait. I may ask you about the storm sewer too. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Storm Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather.
WHIO.
Everybody, could I have your attention, please?
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Now, hold on, dummy. Just you listen to me.
Now, listen to me carefully.
You boys got something to say to me? Why don't you talk into the microphone?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me at 457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. So joining me in the studio, Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Cheney. Austin, how are you? Busy day today.
It is busy. We got 2 winter storms coming our way. One's going to give us a glancing blow, and then I think we'll get hit pretty good on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll get to that here in a second, but you have no idea of what you've walked into tonight because here on the show, and this is something I think you could use on your segments.
Okay.
So the city of Dayton, I don't know if you knew this, they have this program called the Dayton Adopt a Storm Drain.
I've heard about it.
Yeah. So basically your job, if you adopt one of these storm drains, is to take care of it, keep the debris clear and free. So when we do get big storms that come in, whether it be rain or snow, that the runoff can make it through the system without, causing flooding or any issues like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you just go out before the storms come. You got to pay attention to the weather, which I do, and just go out there and just clear it. It's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
And there are thousands of storm drains in the city, but there's only 167 adopted.
Okay.
So they need some help. They can't get them all. So I thought, well, here's the idea. I'm going to adopt one of these storm drains and I'll take care of it. I'll give reports of it on the show. And it turns out that the one right in front of the building, right here at 1611 South Main, is available for adoption.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been trying to come up with names.
All right.
And just as you were sitting down, I hit the submit button. And the name that I'm going with, as long as it's approved by the city, Todd's Thirst Trap.
I like it.
Yeah. It's pretty solid.
Yeah. I mean, it describes exactly what that drain is doing.
Right. And it's got my name in it, which is important.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a double entendre. And I think it'll make people smile and giggle a little bit. And I think that's a solid choice. Now, if they come back and say no, my second choice is Dwayne the Drain on South Main, which we can turn into a cartoon character. And then the last one, the Evening Dredge, which I kind of like. It's a clever use, but I'm really hoping that Todd's Thirst Trap gets the seal of approval.
This reminds me of all those vanity license plates that you see get on the banned list.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these drain names are going to get on the banned list.
I got to tell you what, there were quite a few on the live stream that were suggested that will not see the light of day. All right, so let's talk about the weather. The first thing tonight is we have a smaller system coming in, and when is that supposed to start?
Yeah, I mean we've had flurries out there pretty much all day, but the steadier snow is going to come in probably closer to midnight, and this is mainly going to be southwest of Dayton, Preble County, Butler, Warren counties. They have the best chance at accumulation. Lighter to the north. I know that's a bit of a change from yesterday, but that's just how this one's playing out.
Yeah, you suggest, or you said before we got on the air that this one that's causing the trouble, trying to predict it because it developed what'd you say, 100 and some miles south than where it was supposed to?
Yeah, if you compare where the heaviest of the snow is compared to where the models had it yesterday, it's a solid 120 miles further southwest. That's a dramatic shift.
Yeah.
When we make our forecast, we account that it could shift by 20 or 30 miles, but 120, we don't typically deal with that big of a change. But
that's crazy. That's crazy. So once we get through tomorrow's drive time, it's going to taper off, right?
Yeah, once we get to about 6, 7 a.m., we're just cloudy and cold. There could be some leftover slick spots, especially towards Cincinnati.
Right. And then throughout the day, I think we're looking at temperatures in the low 30s, but it's cloudy. Right. But then the big deal is Saturday.
Yeah. So the way things look right now, that system could dump some heavy snow on us, especially from 70 south. We've got a winter storm watch down there for up to 6 inches of snow.
Right.
The forecast I went on TV with not too long ago, I said widespread 2 to 5, isolated 6 inches. And as we go through tomorrow, we get more data, we can get a better handle on that forecast.
Okay. And the cold.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, single digit lows Sunday, Monday morning, wind chills -10. So I think that's dangerous cold territory, even for here.
Man. But you know what's so crazy about this? And you know this because you've been doing this for a long time. The weather, and everybody jokes, oh, the weather in Ohio, just wait 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
I was looking, and I know it's hard to sort of predict a week out, right? Yeah. You got to be careful. But I was looking at one sort of temperature forecast where a week from today, they're looking at maybe temperatures low 50s.
Yeah, I mean, I do think we're going to go on a warming trend. Yeah.
Wow. So maybe during Christmas, do you think? I know that's
what? Get back cold or
do you think
forecast?
Well, I'm just talking about are we going to be in the 30s, 40s, and 50s over the next couple weeks after we get through all this crazy cold?
Yeah. You have a dartboard in here?
Magic 8 ball, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, then on Monday, then it's still going to be cold.
Yeah.
And we'll still be dealing with the mess of the snow.
Yeah, we'll be digging out, and then but once we get to Monday, we can look forward to 40s. I mean, I'll be probably wearing shorts once we get to about 40 plus.
Nice. All right. Well, last thing, Austin, if we do get approval for the Evening Edge Todd's Thirst Trap sewer out front, I'm thinking we have some sort of ceremony.
Okay.
Would you think you could come out and make an appearance? I mean, because this is very weather related.
It sure is.
Right.
I mean, and it raises awareness. That'd be a great way to get everybody interested in naming their own storm drains.
That's right. All right. Thank you, Austin. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. There you go. Our chief meteorologist, Austin Cheney from Storm Center 7. And hopefully it won't get too bad. But we'll see. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. 937-457-1290 is our number. So I'm pretty happy with Todd's Thirst Trap. And we could I could see it being a t-shirt design. Don't you think, Parker?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do they put like a plaque on the drain?
See, here's the thing. And I didn't go into all of this, but there are rules about you can't do anything to the sewer. Like you can't paint it. Somebody suggested, we could decorate it. We could paint. No, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. But here's the thing. This is our property, right? So we could put a sign, maybe 5 or 6 feet back from where the sewer is and just create our own little, like one of those historical markers in bronze, right? This is the Evening Edge Todd's Thirst Trap.
Right out here on Main. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. And you know what we could do? We could get really crazy. We could create, I'm just off the top of my head here. We could create a web page where we have pictures of Todd's Thirst Trap, right? That people could post. They could hashtag Todd's Thirst Trap. And it would go to that web page, and then we could put a QR code on the sign so people could click on it, and it would take them right to Todd's Thirst Trap fan page.
You could even put like a GoPro out there, and then when there are storms, you could have a live stream of Todd's Thirst Trap.
Oh my gosh. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. A live stream of the stream.
Exactly.
Of the water going into Todd's Thirst Trap.
Right.
Yeah. This is This is ingenious. I got to thank Mitch and Xenia, who initially emailed me, and after seeing that advertisement on 35, I think this is going to be something else. And I hope the city. I feel like Todd's thirst trap is not inappropriate because it does say, it can't be vulgar, you can't use curse words, you got to keep it clean, blah blah blah. But I don't think that's inappropriate.
There's just a dual meaning there. That's all it is.
Yeah. And as Austin said, and he's the expert, that's what it does. It traps water, thirst. It takes it in. Yeah. I love it. All right. Now to what do we do? We've just been doing this for the last hour and 45 minutes. What do you think? You want to talk about, we were going to talk about the University of Michigan coach.
Yeah, that was a wild story yesterday.
So we've got a couple of minutes here. So it broke yesterday during the show that the University of Michigan had fired Sherrone Moore because of allegations of an inappropriate relationship with a fellow staffer.
That's right.
Which is a violation of their code of conduct, which makes sense. And then I wake up this morning and I see stories that he had been arrested.
Yes.
And then I see stories that over the last number of weeks, it's been reported that he's been acting strangely and that they were kind of watching like what was going on. So have you sort of dug into this a little bit?
I've gathered bits and pieces here. Basically, what happened was
No, something went wrong with your mic. There's like a loose.
I think we got a loose cable there or something.
There, okay.
But what essentially happened was this is all according to the reports, right?
Right.
The university let him go yesterday morning.
Yeah.
He goes home and obviously breaks the news to his family that he had lost his job and there was some sort of dispute that happened and police were called.
Yeah.
And by the time police were there, Sherrone Moore had left.
Okay.
And he had gone over to the staffer that is involved in this story. He had gone over to their apartment and reports say there were some threats made and Sherrone Moore was arrested not too long after that. But
your mic went out again.
I don't know what's going on with this.
It's just, it must be a loose connection. Well, we'll get engineering on that because that needs to be fixed. But, okay. Yeah. Bring over the other mic. There's like 5 mics in there. One of them should work.
Does this one work?
Oh yeah. You sound much better.
Okay.
There.
But came out today that, like you said, they were kind of monitoring Sherrone Moore over the last few weeks because he had reported dealing with some mental health problems.
Wow.
And, it all broke yesterday and it's sad. It's just very sad.
It really is sad. I mean, I was thinking about this last night. He's got one of 5 or 6 most desired jobs in college football, right? I mean, if you think of all the desired jobs that a coach would want, the University of Michigan would be one of those gigs.
No doubt about it.
And to have it crumble this way, but if he's really been, having those mental illness or mental issues or whatever it is, that could have been what led to his, having an alleged affair with somebody. Man,
could be, but
that's rough.
Latest reports he's still in jail for protective custody is what they're saying.
I was going to say that might actually be the best place for him, as long as people are, he's getting the care that he needs. But man, that's a tough way to end a career.
Absolutely,
man.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up.
T.
Double D.
H.
Double L.
S. T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Thank you, Kelly. So I just discovered something amazing, which I am going to share here in a minute when I come back. Ah! Oh my, this is great. Ron, what'd you think of that bunny suit?
Plumbing Studios. Breathe easy. Choose McAfee. Call today or visit mcair.com. WHIO-FM Pleasant Hill. WHIO Dayton, Ohio. The birthplace of aviation.
We could have a slick drive to work and school in the morning. We'll have latest at 7 o'clock. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 at 95.7 WHIO.
Look, fellas, I got to say, I love the show.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. So we just named one of the storm drains that are out in front of the building here that I'm going to take care of in 2026. But, Parker, I just discovered something amazing.
Amazing.
There's actually a second storm drain in front of our building that has the address of 1611 South Main Street.
So 2 names, right?
So I am not going to just take care of one of these storm drains. I'm going to take care of 2. And they're going to be named Todd's Thirst Trap. That's the first one. And the second one is Dwayne the Drain on Main. And that will be our character. That'll be the cartoon character that we create.
I love it.
All right. Awesome. Well, there you go. There's the show. Thanks for listening tonight. We just blew 2 hours coming up with a name for a couple of storm drains. That's insane. All right, I'll stop. You can get the podcast of the show at eveningedgetodd.com and watch the live stream back on Facebook and YouTube. Have a terrific Thursday night and be safe tomorrow morning during your morning drive.
Well, that's all, folks.
Put a fork in.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks for listening and watching. I appreciate it.